Hello everyone, we're talking about Vesta here for July 19th. So I'm going to give you information on Vesta, but I'm also going to talk about the 19th of July coming up because Vesta is going into Libra. Okay, so let's get to it. July 19th at 2:27 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Vesta enters Libra, okay, and leaving Virgo. When it was in Virgo, it was about taking care of yourself and any kind of like healing and health regarding issues for yourself. And with Virgo, it could have been a private matter. So maybe even someone you love, you didn't even share what you were fully going through because you had Vesta in Virgo, and that's a download for me. So that was pretty interesting. Okay, so that whole energy of being in Virgo is now shifting on the 19th into Libra. And when it's in Libra, it's all about finding justice for however you handle things when you were in Virgo. In Libra, it's going to balance it out. Boom. Okay, so in Libra, it represents justice, equality, being accountable for whatever happened, right? So this Vista energy is letting you know, hey, whatever it is that matters to you, it's not going to mean anything if you keep it to yourself. It matters more, and it's way better when you share it. It's just like this beautiful type of family energy. Now, it's going to be in Vesta from July 19th to September 20th. Okay, so I want to say Vista, but it's Vesta with an E. Okay, VE. Now, this is going to allow for some kind of correction and balance bringing back into your life, and you're going to have to find a way of getting organized because Vista is known for being organized. So you're going to try and develop some kind of new protocol in your life, some kind of organization, and using intelligence to really overcome and to correct any mistakes that might have happened even back in January, okay, where Vista was kind of experiencing some feeling of like a retrograde. It was, back in the beginning of January to April 20th or April 19th, somewhere around there. Okay, so you can think back at what you were experiencing, even back then. Now, Vesta is one of 4 brightest asteroids, dwarf planet asteroid, right? So it's one of the brightest ones. Now, Vesta is all about holding your own sacred flame, because what are you passionate about? But whatever you're passionate about, Vista is really asking you to connect to what you're devoted to. It could be a cause, it could be a project you're working on, it could be a person, it could be this strong belief that you're willing to sacrifice for. And you can see to my right, okay, now I have to look at my camera to point in the correct direction. You can see the symbol of Vesta, the flame, and the goddess next to it. Now in the background I have the half moon, the first quarter moon, because that happened on the 17th. So I just wanted to pick a background that holds that energy, because that first quarter moon is in that waxing phase, so it's growing, right? So we can tap into that growing moon energy. There you go, right? And now with this Vesta energy, right, this Vesta energy, we are holding our flame. We need to connect to our spiritual flame so that we can better move in a dedicated way towards our plans, our goals, right? And we can tap into this energy and have a devotion to it to meet the balance of our goals. We're bringing ourselves back into alignment again. Okay, so if you feel like things have been out of whack, or you felt like, okay, I devoted my Virgo time to my self-healing, then now I can really bring this energy back into balancing out my life, right? So it's taking better precautions for whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. Now, Vista handles like sister energy, and I got a phone call, so I decided to just restart my video. So it rules the upper body and healing. So that was so funny that happened, right? Upper body and healing for the upper body. So anywhere in the upper body. And Vista deals with security systems, and someone's working on that right now. So it's pretty interesting how this all falls into place. And Vista helps you to feel more balance and love and appreciation for yourself. So if you're feeling like a lack of self-esteem even, or self-esteem, let's start with that. Feeling like you're not appreciating yourself, Vista can help with that, because also if you're feeling like you're comparing your achievements to someone else's, right, or anything to do with your work or your achievement, or there's some kind of comparison, it's going to knock that all out and bring it back into balance and feeling good about yourself again, right? So that's like a really good energy. And Vesta brings up family rituals, and that was a conversation I just had. I got interrupted. Like anything that your family does, right? That's like considered a ritual. It could be, visiting someone, or whatever it is, right? Now this Vesta energy is associated with Jupiter energy, okay, and she's considered Jupiter's one of Jupiter's sisters. So it's allowing you to get to where you need to go at a faster pace and giving you that good luck energy. Now Vista is also has an energy much like Earth, okay, and she is thought of as like a protector or guardian of Earth, okay. So that's really interesting. Now Vista deals with insurance, and that's something else that came up the last few days, and investments as well, and also sexuality. So if there's lack of it in your life, there's a hummingbird at the window. Sidebar. Okay, so if there is some kind of like lack of sexual drive and energy, Vista is going to help with that, okay, that type of connection. All right, and it could be a problem, an issue with that, then Vista could like help with that. All right, and coming out of that Virgo healing, I just feel in tune to say that there's like different herbs for that too that are potent, that can help. So if that's an issue for someone or yourself. Now let's see, there is something else that I wanted to mention that was really interesting. Yes, Vista helps us to get our knowledge, our passion for our service, okay, our service that we're doing, we have to feel whole and good about it, so that we don't feel like we're drained. So there's no draining here. There is just prosperity with this Jupiter Vesta energy. So your service that you're going to be delivering is your passion, right? So we have Mars that handles the motivation, and we have Venus that already handles our pleasure principle, where now the Vesta energy is your passion for your service and how you can get there. So hopefully we can use this energy from July 19th to September 20th to really connect to this energy, okay? Now, I saw that August 7th to the 8th, or August 7th and the 8th, Vista is going to have a grand trine with Saturn and the moon's north node. So this is alignment with your, I feel using this as your alignment with your life purpose, because your north node is all about your life purpose, and the Saturn is just giving you more organization, which Vesta already covers organization, and will help you to get to where you need to go. So this other alignment happening in August, we can take advantage of all of the alignments of that and say, okay, this grand trine is three planets at the same degree, moving in the same direction. So there is a teamwork energy. So you can use this to say, okay, in August, I can really implement on the 7th and 8th a teamwork energy, okay? Since we're working on the net, I got knocked out of the internet. So now I can look at August. The page died down. So it was a good thing I got a phone call. So this astrology stuff is pretty interesting. So the 7th and the 8th. The 7th and the 8th. The 7th is a Saturday of August. August 7th is a Saturday waning moon in moving from Cancer to Leo. And then Sunday, August 8th, is the new moon in Leo. So those two energies, you can look at the chart and really tap into that and mash it up with this Vesta entering Libra energy and see how this can work in your life, okay? So, and backtracking to when it was in Virgo, because it will be in Libra on the 19th of July, but in Virgo, when it was in Virgo, you might have been experiencing some kind of health healing, and Virgo is very private, so it might not be discussing it with everyone, even though they're ruled by Mercury. They're very, very private as well. You were working on just trying to use common sense, and if you failed at that, this is where Vesta in Libra is going to help. But that Virgo is all about wellness and feeling safe and looking at your ethics and things that has to do with work. And if you feel like there's any comparison or failure in work, then that was the healing point that was needed at the beginning of the year, right? And then now it's getting more of into a balance. All right. So yes, I hope that this has helped in any way. If this has helped, please click like and know that that helps the algorithm for this channel for others to find this video, because whenever we find the video, it's the perfect timing. People always say, oh, I wish I found this earlier. So you clicking like and leaving a smiley face or a comment or whatever, something good and helpful to others, that's what building a community is about. Whatever your good comment is, it was going to help someone else. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time.